The technology used in aerial combat underwent major changes at the end of the Cold War. The iconic diamond-shaped F-117 and B-2 stealth bombers, as well as the F-22 stealth fighter, were the most visible. However, a second revolution was in the works, with significant implications for the USAF and other air forces. As the primary medium and long-range missiles, active radar homing (ARH) air-to-air missiles began to replace semi-active radar homing (SARH) air-to-air missiles. The seeker of an active radar homing missile differs from that of a semi-active radar homing missile in that it has its own radar transmitter in addition to a receiver. Semi-active missiles have only a receiver and require the launching aircraft to designate an enemy aircraft for the missile to engage using its own radar. This places a lot of restrictions on SARH. To provide a radar signal, the launching aircraft must keep its radar pointed at the enemy aircraft. While radars have a limited range of motion for searching, in order to guide SARH missile, an aircraft must generally keep flying at an enemy aircraft. It also means that if an aircraft is destroyed or if the launching aircraft is forced to maneuver by other missiles or aircraft, the missile will lose its lock and become dumb. The range of SARH missiles can also be limited by the launching aircraft's range. If the radar is too weak or the enemy aircraft is too far away, SARH seeker may not be able to achieve the initial lock before launch. The AIM-54 Phoenix was the first operational ARH missile. Because of its role as a super long-range, over 190 kilometers, air-to-air missile, the AIM-54, known as the long arm of the U.S. Navy's fighter fleet, required active radar homing. The AIM-54 was designed to stop Soviet bomber fleets from launching anti-ship cruise missiles at U.S. Navy ships. Despite its successes, the AIM-54 was still a large, heavy missile designed for use against targets that were relatively immobile. The AIM-120 Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile would be the first successful ARH missile almost 15 years later, AMRAAM. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.